Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to USA Bunker Company, and today we are starting the first phase of what we are calling the shop bunker build. So this is a custom concrete bunker build that we're doing for a client. Right now we've got all the steel rebar in. They are pouring the concrete foundation. That's our first phase. And this whole thing is going to be, there's going to be multiple build phases throughout this process. So you'll want to follow along to see how everything goes. Because it's not just going to be a bunker, but there's also going to be a building built on top of this bunker, and everything's going to be integrated together. So it'll be a pretty cool process to watch and see how we do this. So right now we're on phase one with the foundation. We're going to get that poured. They'll be finished with it today. It's actually a pretty quick process. The steel was what took a lot of time to get in there. So we should be starting the second phase within the next couple of weeks. And you want to follow along, and we start that phase. We'll be building all of the ICF walls, putting in all the rebar for the walls, getting that braced, and then getting the walls poured. And then we have our decking phase, then we have our secondary wall phase, then we have our foundation slab phase for the building, and then obviously the construction of the building on top of that. So a lot going on. There'll be a lot to watch, a lot to follow, and it'll be a pretty cool build. So let me show you around and talk a little bit more about the process. This is the main entry room. It's used for storage, for decontamination and cleaning up. So this is where you'll come enter down into the bunker. There'll be a turn over there where you're going to have your main bunker entry door. It's a steel airtight door, custom designed and made by USA Bunker Company. Once you walk into there, you'll have your main living space, which will be divided up. You'll have a living area with the kitchen. You'll have a mechanical room with your air systems and all that. You'll have a full bathroom and a bedroom. It'll be a floating floor, so you'll be about 2 feet up. So all your utilities, extra storage will be under the floors in this bunker. And then coming back through here, what you see here is your emergency escape area. So there'll be a doorway here. You can come, turn here, and then there'll be an emergency escape, secondary hidden escape that you can access from inside the bunker. It's a pretty simple layout. Be excited to see it come along and be finished up. So we're expecting roughly 70 yards of concrete to get this foundation done. So we should have 7, maybe 8 trucks total coming in. And like I said, it's going pretty fast. We got one truck coming in after the other. So everything is going pretty well. So lastly here today, I'm going to show you all the ICF material. We have everything here staged, ready to go. And that's going to be the phase 2, 3, and 4 process of this build. So let's go check it out. All right, so what we have here behind me is all of our ICF building material. So everything we have is supplied from Quad Lock. So our company, USA Bunker Company, we did the entire design. Our engineers put everything together structurally, and then Quad Lock supplied all the material that we're going to need to finish this build. So all these panels will get constructed to make pretty much big foam Lego blocks that we build, we put together, we stack, we put in our rebar, we get everything set, and then we fill those with concrete. These ones specifically are going to have a 12-inch concrete core. So the wall will be 12 inches thick of concrete, and you'll have 3 inches on the inside and outside of insulation. And that's really going to help maintain your temperatures inside the bunker. So it's going to be a very comfortable space, and it's not going to feel like you're in some kind of concrete vault. So it'll actually feel very comfortable. The sound, the way it absorbs sound, is just makes for a nice finished product on your bunker. So if you want to follow along and see this build, which I'm telling you, you don't want to miss out, this is going to be awesome when it's finished. Go ahead, follow, subscribe, and we'll keep you up to date on the videos and the progress of each phase of this build. If you want to learn more about our company and our bunkers and the building process, visit us at usabunkercompany.com or contact us for a free consultation to get your next project started.